a place to find.
Vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Gracias una vez más, Orange One, gracias Corozal, gracias Belize. Aquí estamos viendo lo que es el internet, ¿verdad? Siempre dando un poquito. Veo que los muchachos estaban trabajando arduamente anoche. Están corriendo alambres, están preparando. Igual como las dos compañías Digi, Telemedia y también Center Communications, así parece que están haciendo upgrade lo que es el internet, y eso es lo que nos da un poco de para llegar a nuestra gente. Eso es lo que estamos haciendo nosotros esta mañana. All right, we want just to keep on sharing with you that we keep on moving on, we keep on pressing, we keep on doing what we do best. All right, moving forward, yendo más y más, haciendo cosas para el pueblo. All right, pero Sonia, lo que marca el reloj, las 7:41, las 7:41. Hoy es lo que es martes, hoy es el segundo del mes, it's the second day of the month, and definitely we are blessed this morning, if I can say so. We are so blessed to get things going, to get things moving, to get things on the right track. All right, y vamos a estar esta mañana recordando también que este fin de semana is going to be the big day. All right, this weekend is the big day. This weekend is the super sale day. It's going to be the tax free. All right, y recuerden que el gobierno de Belize siempre está haciendo todo lo que pueda hacer para tratar de traer esto a ustedes, ayudando lo que es estirar su dinero y tener una mejor Pascua esta Navidad otra vez. You know, people are looking forward for the GST weekends, and we keep on waiting, okay? We keep on waiting to see what will happen. Pero sí, vamos a estar diciendo que el diciembre ya está aquí. December is here, and make no mistake, all right, we are getting into the political drive as early as next year. I want to see this, okay? It's going to be a rough road in 2026 and getting into 2027, where in March of 2027 will be the town council elections. En marzo del año 2027 serán las elecciones de los municipios y también de las ciudades, the city councils and the town councils elections. All right, and then right after that, I think we move into the village council elections, if I'm not mistaken. Then we go to the big dance. All right, then we go to the big dance again. Pero sí voy a decir que los partidos políticos siempre se están preparando, siempre están trabajando. Ayer escuchamos a lo que es a las noticias del partido del UDP, the United Democratic Party. Ya tienen un nuevo líder. They have a new leader. And that leader is Miss Tracy Panton, okay? Is leader of the opposition and leader of the United Democratic Party, leader of the opposition and leader of the opposition in the House. All right, porque antes solo tenía un cargo, ahora ya tiene dos. All right. So eso es lo que nosotros lo que podemos decir. All right, so son cosas que unos están viendo. And I just want to see that it's in everything, right? A veces solo somos una familia de 4, we are a family of 4, and we still have disagreements. All right? Siempre tenemos desacuerdos. A veces lo que yo quiero hacer, yo pienso que está bien y no para la otra persona no está bien. You know, when you want to do something, maybe you think that you want to do something good, but for the other person it is not good. And so it is, you know, so life is. I just want to say that again, the first deputy party leader of the United Democratic Party remains as Mr. Hugo Pat of Corozal North. He remains the leader, the first deputy party leader of the United Democratic Party. The second deputy party leader is from Benque. Is from Benque. Mr. ¿Cómo se llama el señor del Benque? Let me quickly go to my notes again. All right. El señor del Benque es el pesado del second deputy. Y también está Miss Pitts, que ahora es el nuevo chairman de lo que es el partido del UDP. They will be taking over their building now. Ahora sí, Shine les tiene que dar su building. And then you have Mr. Messina, and who else? El otro señor que está ahí también. Pero sí les voy a decir que el UDP está en problemas. They continue in problems. They no fix at all. All right? Because Mr. Shine Barrow is not going to give up this thing so easy. Shine is looking at it. Shine have seen a new ally in the man that beat him in Mesopotamia. Entiendo que ya Miss Tracy Panton está en desacuerdos, está en contra de lo que es Lee Mark. All right, y you can't against people who got power, man. I tell you the truth, man. All right, you cannot be with people who are against power. All right, so eso es la realidad. All right, dice aquí están las notas. Okay, the notes are here. They say UDP elects new leadership team. The transition in leadership marks the end of Moses Shine Barrow's leadership as a party leader. Y siempre recuerden que puede regresar, right? You can always come back. The United Democratic Party has officially elected a new leadership team. The Albert Era representative and leader of the opposition, Tracy Panton, commented on her role in the UDP after being endorsed as the party's first female party leader and officially the first woman to lead a mass party in Belize. Hugo Pat was endorsed as first deputy party leader and Miguel Guerra as second deputy party leader. The most anticipated contest was the party chairman, with Roosevelt Blades, Sheena Pitts, and John Saldivar vying for the role. After a tense vote, Pitts secured the post. She is now the first chairwoman for a mass party and also one of the UDP senators. The race for vice chairman also concluded and John Castillo winning two-way contest between him and Ivan Williams. The transition in leadership marked the end of Moses Shine Barrow leadership as party leader. In his farewell speech, Barrow said, "As I engage in the peaceful united transfer of leadership to my successor, the Honorable Tracy Panton, I pray that the Creator impart her with the wisdom and the knowledge, understanding and political will to execute effective strategies in the rebuilding process of our United Democratic Party." Shine Barrow. Alright, pero mientras que eso estaba pasando, recuerden que siempre hay problemas and they don't stop. And that's what happens, okay? So I just want to say, wish you well. 2035 might be. En 2035 tal vez van a tener una oportunidad. Pero no creo, tampoco no creo porque, this government is working. I want to thank the government of Belize. I want to thank Prime Minister John Briceño and his cabinet. All right? And to keep on pushing on, to keep on doing what they're doing, stay focused, continue to work, continue to reach the people, continue to beautify our tongues. Boy, Corozal, they get one facelift. Every time you go to Corozal, our new street is being paved. In Orange Walk, I want to say, especially Orange Walk tongue. Man, si hay una calle que no está paved, please let us know. If there a street that is not paved in Orange Walk, please let us know so we can notify the town council, the area representatives, or somebody in that area, okay? Si no hay una calle pavimentado en Orange Walk, por favor quiero que me llamen y que me notifiquen que hay una calle que no está pavimentado todavía. I was going around and main streets are being paved in Orange Walk. I don't know how much streets Mr. Bull have already paved. So, Ladrick, how much total streets have you done? ¿Cuántas calles has hecho in Orange Walk? There's a lot of streets that have been done, and it's amazing to know that Ladrick Shepherd and the Orange Walk Town Council, along with the area representatives, the Honorable John Briceño, Orange Walk Central, Ramon Monchi Cervantes, Orange Walk North, and Kevin Emmanuel Bernard, Orange Walk East, and the Honorable Jose Abelardo May, Orange Walk South. I just laugh. Ve que había unos tipos allá de mi gran amigo, ¿cómo se llama el muchacho? Tillit. I think it's Tillit. I think he is Tillit, right? I think he's Tillit, yeah. He was posting that he has been working. He has been working at Orange Walk South. He's been working and doing his job. I don't know if he has a job. But he said he's working because he has a job. Miss Maria Cocom, buenos días. Good morning to you. Victor Castaneda, Marcos Carrillo, good morning. Miss B. McLaughlin, buenos días. Fem, gracias. And we keep on sharing this, that of everything that we do, we always want to try to push and to bring okay. All right, so that is exactly how it is, right? As soon as we get through, ban, keep in touch, all right? So we have to look at this way, ¿no? Pero de veras, ¿no? yo lo voy a decir de esta manera que others will rise up. Everybody feel that they can do better than the next. Todos piensan que pueden hacer mejor que el otro. And if they can do so, then we're gonna talk about it, all right? Elijah Bennett, good morning to you, my brother. Cool bad, no? You miss our joke, no? Huh? You miss them tacos this morning with a hot coffee. See how I tell you, no? You just have to walk across the street. No, you have to drive 45 minutes to go find one eat tacos. Stay in Belize, boy. Stay in Belize. Yeah, pero vamos a continuar diciendo que al público, that as things go by, las cosas que van a ir cambiando. In everything, there are so many plans of the People's United Party as they will be moving on, and again, people are asking a lot of questions. I like I said again, I just can't answer all. No sé todo lo que está pasando, pero sí les puedo decir que cosas buenas están viniendo. I am so happy for the government of Belize for doing what they're doing. I think it's tremendous jobs, tremendous work. Agriculture is busy as a bee. La agricultura está bien busy, and we can see that. We can see that, Victor. We can see that. Greg Z, good morning to you as well. Morning, Gregs. Morning. All right, it's raining in Florida. Wow, right there, son como today, but it's still a chilly weather. Chilly weather, Miss B. I know, Alayo. It's a little bit cooldy. For us. A veces la mañana se siente un poco frío, ¿verdad? The weather is changing as well here in Belize, but it must be nice, though. Nice. But this is what we have here in Belize. So again, Miss B, the people are cranking up for their political moves, all right? And so we're going to continue. We're going to watch everything closely here at Power FM. I want to say this. We will be watching everything closely. Vamos a estar haciendo esto bien cerca. Lo vamos a estar monitoreando. We're going to monitor it. And as soon as we can see this is happening, then bet me that Power FM will be out there bringing things to you. All right? So I just want to keep on doing this. All right, they say Yad's faster, nothing cold here. Ella viene del North Pole. She come from the Yad they say no cool, but she wrap up head to toe, no. Y wrap up head to toe. Dice que no hay frío, pero ella ¿cómo va a tener frío si está bien wrap up en su blanket? How can you feel cold when you're wrap up from head to toe in a big blanket? I can't believe it. But on a thing what we want to show here as well, that the government of Belize, again, gente me están preguntando de de los apoyos y las ayudas que da el gobierno. Y yo voy a decir que no todo el tiempo, todos podemos conseguir, ¿verdad? And it is real. Dice Victor, here in California is just just very full, just very full. This is the Christmas season. Esta es la temporada navideña. This is where people make their little money as well. A lot of people like put up 2-3 bottle of rum, or create a coke or ham, and then they go out there and do raffles. Esta es la temporada donde mucha gente también se ayuda, a donde van a estar consiguiendo unas 2 botellas de licores, una caja de Coca-Cola y un jamón, y lo van a estar dando en una rifa. Then they will raffle it. All right? Well, I just want to say that the Lotteries Committee hereby informs the general public that no person shall promote or conduct any lottery or raffle, any scheme for distribution of prize by lot or by chance, unless they obtain a license or a letter of authorization for raffle in accordance with the Lotteries Control Act, Chapter 151 of the Laws of Belize. Every person who intends to promote or conduct any lottery or any raffle with a total accumulation value of prizes of $500 or more shall apply in writing to the Lotteries Committee. All applications are to be addressed to the Secretary of the Lotteries Committee. All raffles sanctioned by the Lotteries Committee are assigned a reference number, and that number must be displayed on all tickets when being advertised. The Lotteries Committee has posted on its website the names of applicants who have been approved for raffle license and are authorized to host raffles. Any violation of Lotteries Control Act and its regulation is an offense. Violators may be penalized on summary conviction in a court of law. For more information how to apply for a raffle license or authorization, please contact the Lotteries Secretary, Investment Policy and Compliance Unit, number 3, Mango Street in Belmopan, via City of Belmopan, Cayo District. All right, so that's how you get things. I believe, this Ophelia Montijo, I believe, Mr. Prime Minister, just as the people happy with free GST days, the same way you can allow few raffles for the people without problem, just for Christmas time. Help the needy. Miss Ofelia Montijo, no sé si usted está leyendo lo que dijo el primer ministro, lo que dice el Belize Lotteries thing. Man, I said you can get a ham of $100. You can get 2 bottles of rums. How much the best rum when they have whiskeys? $100, that's a $300. And you can get 5 crate of Coke. That's how much? $100, that's a $400. And you can raffle that. You can raffle that. Anything that is under $500, you can raffle, okay? Cualquiera cosa, menos de $500. You can buy toys. You want to make a package up to $300 and raffle $300. You can do that. You can do that because it's under $500. All right? Menos de $500 lo puedes hacer. All right? It's not an offense. Hagan sus rifas. All right? Hagan sus rifas de sus jamones, sus soft drinks. Sus jamones, soft drinks y también de lo que es sus cervezas, lo que quieran hacer. You know, your Belize old-fashioned lemonade. You know, you can do so. Please, don't be afraid to do it. It's not against the law. Anything under 500. Todo abajo de, if it's more than 500, then you need to go and apply. All right? Así es que that's how we're gonna do it. So now the holiday hustle on purse, on pass. No, no. Sorry, Miss B. We have. We're gonna have raffles. every person who intends to promote or conduct any lottery or raffle with a total accumulation value of prizes of $500 or more shall apply in writing to the Lotteries Commission. All applications are to be addressed to the Secretary of the Lotteries Committee. All right? More than 500. 500 or more, then you have to apply. All right? So if you want to do a raffle of 1,000, then you raffle for 500, 500. It's easy, right? You just bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down a bit, all right? So let it, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. ¡Hey! Señora, puede hacer su rifa. Sí puede hacer su rifa, ¿ok? Pero que no sea más de $500. Sí puede usted hacer su rifa. You can do your raffle. Hágame su rifa. Así es que that's what we're going to do it this morning. Que digan que no lo pueden hacer, que eso. You know, when people exaggerate, man. People always exaggerate in Belize when people say things. And sometimes, you know, we just read 1, 2 things and then maybe we never get it correct. And from there, I want to call Miss B and tell Miss B we can't do no raffle this year, you know. Johnny Briseño, no one, we don't do raffle, Miss B. Why Miss B hurry one call you? Yeah, Johnny Briseño, no one and do raffle. Well, como lo hacen, ¿verdad? But no, the government of Belize is saying, yes, you can do your raffle. Hagan sus raffles, los que les gustan hacer rifar, sus soft drinks, sus jamones, sus cake. You know, raffle your cake, man. Raffle your cake, all right? Do your little raffle. Knock your little thing. Enjoy yourself. Merry Christmas. Matter of fact, it's only the big companies and so forth that would raffle big things, you know. And then that's why they want to see, because it's a profit-making business. And when there's a lot of money involved, then the government of Belize wants you to pay your lead taxes. So when you go apply and you tell them, I think you have to pay a slightly fee. All right? But no, it's okay. It's okay to do your raffle. Es excelente que tú hagas tus rifas. Tú lo puedes hacerlo. No hay problema. Go ahead and do your raffle. Go ahead and do your raffle. Ese es importante. Go ahead and knock your thing. Hagan sus rifas, porque eso es importante esta mañana. Do not let nobody stop you. No make nobody tell you otherwise. But I just want you to know that you can do your raffle. And you can go to DFC, to now the Development Bank of Belize, to any credit union in Orange Walk, and you can get CRESAP, porque CRESAP está aquí para nosotros, para todos y todos estamos aquí, especialmente los cañeros, que estamos viendo que agua va a ser un problema en el futuro entre nuestros cañaverales. Y estoy viendo que muchos están ya poniendo su sistema de agua para los cañaverales. Buenos días, Orange Walk, Corozal y Belize.
My name is David Ackerman. I'm a sugarcane farmer, producer, and a second generation. I have been cultivating and producing sugarcane for the last 46 years. The challenges we face with climate change is twofold. We get a lot of cane stunting, more pests, diseases. So all of this adds to losses in yield. And I am not seeing this getting any better. Climate change is definitely here to stay, and the temperatures are rising, and it's going to get tougher to do any type of farming, and in my case it's sugarcane. I had been contemplating of looking at avenues of some form of irrigation. Venturing into an irrigation system, it's a long-term investment but very expensive. I felt that if funds were available, then I think it was worth the while for me to apply. When I was finished, I had presented my project to DFC, and I would say I am very happy to be one of the recipients from QUISAP to do drip irrigation for sugarcane. DFC was the entity that I had submitted my documentation to. They did the due diligence, they did the visits, and to find out some months later that my application was approved. Definitely the matching grant has helped. If there wasn't the matching grant, I would have had to disperse 100% of the operational cost. The matching grant has eased the financial burden on me, and it's definitely positive. I encourage other farmers to take up the challenge. It eases the financial burden from one, whether one has to invest its own capital or one has to get financing from some other institution. It did represent a fraction of 100%, and which I am very appreciative about.
CRESAP, Climate Resilient and Sustainable Agriculture Project. Increasing agricultural productivity with the use of climate-smart agriculture practice and technologies. You got to visit an office today. Y recuerden, para que ustedes sean parte de CRESAP, primero como agricultor, uno tiene que estar registrado con BIMS. ¿Y cómo te registras con BIMS? Yendo a la oficina de lo que es el Agriculture Department aquí en New Creek. O puedes ir en lo que es la oficina de Agriculture en Corozal. You go and you register yourself. Necesitas llevar el papel de tu finquita. Puede hacer medio acre hasta lo que es 20 acres. Y de 20 acres hasta 1000 acres. But you got to take your land paper para que tú puedas mostrarles a ellos que este terreno sí es tuyo. Si es que tú estás usando el terreno de tu suegra, tu suegro, cuñado, cuñada, then ellos tienen que escribir un papel y estar diciendo, pues yo le doy permiso a Sani Baisa que use mi terreno para hacer agricultura por los en lo que está aquí en Corozal, en la área de Pachacán. Y tú lo firmas, mandas tu seguro social tuyo como dueño de terreno y vas a mandar el seguro social también de Sani Baisa, porque a mí me estás prestando el terreno y lo voy a llevarlo conmigo a lo que es el agriculture. Cuando el agriculture ya vea los documentos, me van a ponerme en el sistema, me van a hacerme otras preguntas y después me van a decir qué día ellos van a poder ir a chequear la finca. They want to go and check the farm. Y me van a decir, pues Sani, el jueves a las 2 de la tarde vamos a estar en Pachacán y quiero que vayamos a ver tu rancho, lo que tienes. Claro que es eso. Cuando ellos lleguen ahí, van a estar viendo que tengo, o tú también, tú tienes que saber qué tienes, cuántas matas de coco tienes, cuántas matas de si tienes frutales, qué es lo que tú tienes, si solo son productos de temporada como tomates, repollos, lechugas, y tú tienes que, el sistema como lo trabajas, tú se los puedes mostrar. Y cuando ellos lleguen a ver lo que tú tienes, te van a decir en qué tú quieres mejorar, en what you want to do more better. Y ahí tú les vas a decir, pues sabes que yo quiero mejorar en esto, quiero mejorar aquí, quiero mejorar ahí. Y esto es como esto trabaja. Así es que si esta mañana tú quisieras hacer parte de CRESAP, anda y visita lo que es el Agriculture Office más cerca. Y si tú ya eres ya estás en el sistema, porque hay veces hay muchos que no saben que están en el sistema, como con Mr. Rick. Aquel día llevé a Mr. Rick, pero Mr. Rick ya estaba en el sistema. La asociación caniera mandó nombres, pero no estaba todo completo. Tienes que ir y completar. You have to complete all the missing stuff that they have. You get it ready, and from them you move on. Así es que así trabaja, y espero que todos los agricultores tengan la oportunidad de trabajar con CRESAP. Gracias, primer ministro John Briceño. Gracias al World Bank. Gracias al Ministerio de Agricultura. Gracias a SIF, the Social Investment Fund, y a todo mundo, CRESAP, que está trabajando para todos los agricultores en el país de Belice. Son las 8:14. It's 8:14 here on Power FM 95.5. We're going to do the weather report at this time. Vamos a hacer el pronóstico del tiempo gracias a nuestros patrocinadores Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum.
Good morning, Belize.
The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the home. When parties start to bump, Old Master hold the room. When the people having fun, Old Master hold the room. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand it ground. Some gold rum fade the form, Old Master climb the home. When parties start to bump, Old Master gold around. When the people having fun, Old Master gold around. When having a barbecue, Old Master gold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master gold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. At this time, we join the National Met Service of Belize for this morning's weather report. For today, Tuesday, the 2nd day of December, 2025, as of 6 o'clock this morning, we join forecaster on duty at this time, Ms. Catherine Cumberbatch, at the National Met Service of Belize. Good morning to you, Ms. Catherine. Buenos dias.
Good morning, Belize. A light airflow supports generally fair conditions. The 24-hour forecast for Belize and her coastal waters calls for sunny skies today with a few cloudy spells, and high temperatures today are expected to reach 84 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 87 inland, and 77 over the mountains. Tonight, the skies will be partly cloudy, becoming clear at times, with low temperatures of 73 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast to 68 inland and 64 in the higher elevations. Showers will be isolated. The winds will be light and variable at first. Later, the winds will blow from the east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. The sea state will be slight. A high tide will occur at 8:13 this morning, a low at 1:18 in the afternoon, another high at 7:18 tonight, and a low at 2:47 tomorrow morning. The sun will rise at 7 minutes past 6 this morning and set at 5:16 p.m. The moon will rise at 10 minutes past 3 this afternoon and set at 4:34 a.m. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. In the sargassum forecast, surface and satellite observation suggests that no significant sargassum mats are over the area. Therefore, impacts, if any, from sargassum over the next few days will be minimal. And that's your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster on duty, Miss Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report. Thank you so much. It says a light airflow supports general fair conditions. Sunny skies today with a few cloudy spells. Tonight skies will be partly cloudy, becoming clear. Time showers will be isolated. Okay, va a haber lluvias aisladas. Dice así el pronóstico del tiempo. Gracias una vez más al National Med Service of Belize y también gracias a nuestros patrocinadores. Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, well master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, well master stand it wrong. Some gold rum fade the form, well master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, well master hold the rum. When the people having fun, well master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, well master hold for you. When having a picnic, well master hold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand it ground. Some gold rum fade the form, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master hold the rum. When the people having fun, old master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lick. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, old master hold the crown. Some gold rum come to town, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Sonia en este momento lo que marca el reloj, las 8:21, las 8:21. Buenos días una vez más Orange Walk, buenos días Corozal, buenos días Belice. Y recordando que siempre las compañías de teléfono Smart haciendo lo mejor para el pueblo norteño. Gracias Smart, thank you Smart for working for the Belizean people.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Wait, who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Infrastructure that impacts lives, provides opportunities, and enables the growth of communities and country. That has been the constant mission of the MIDH. The upgrading of the Guinea Grass Road has forged a vital link between the vibrant and productive communities of Shipyard, Guinea Grass, and the rest of Belize, which allows the smooth movement of goods and services. The transformation provided by meaningful infrastructure is very real.
we had really been struggling to transport these hoses on these roads, right? Since we have all the holes on the roads and stuff like that. We do not have that issue anymore, right? So now when we are delivering our hose, it comes to its location in a 100% complete product, right?
Before this highway came into place, this Tower Hill to Guinea Grass highway, there was a lot of bad things going on in terms of the road. It was bad, potholes when it used to rain. People used to take a long time to come out and come into the village. And even teachers who are teaching here who have to commute find it very difficult to do their traveling every day.
Una gran diferencia, gran diferencia. En el tiempo que estaba la carretera, que no estaba pavimentada, era demasiado polvo, demasiado. Y era como más despacio, andabas como más lento porque pues no podías ir rápido. Pero ahorita es un gran beneficio, la mera verdad es, yo creo que es lo mejor que el gobierno ha hecho. Yo estoy muy feliz, muy alegre con ello.
Well, now with this highway, now we have a lot of people, traversing the village. And our people in our village who have a small business like fast food, they're benefiting from that, no? Because people stop there in the morning, have their breakfast, and they go and continue their business.
Have business been increasing? Definitely. Yeah, we have realized like when it comes to our customers, right? So like we do not have the problems anymore that customer would say if they would call in, okay, where are you located, right? And I would say we're located entrance of shipyard. And then they would say, okay, we have to travel the bad road or whatever. So that's not a question anymore.
In the past, I believe these students used to struggle, meaning going on the bus or traveling on pickup, and it took long, they reached late to their classes. But right now, the transportation is accessible and the highway is accessible. So from Guinea Grass to their destination, to Orange Rock, to the high schools in Orange Rock, it takes less time. Right now, I believe teachers, people smile because it only takes minutes to reach from Guinea Grass to Tower Hill.
Hey, 06 para mañana.
89, 23.
16. Ya gané con el 10, con el 50 y con el 03.
Bolido ahora es más fácil. Ahora puedes jugar tu número de la suerte con Digi Wallet. Regístrate y deposita para comenzar. Descarga la aplicación de Bolido y elige Digi Wallet como tu método de pago y cobro.
¡Ya gané!
Cuando enviamos dinero,
Con Bolido gané.
cuando hacemos recargas, Inait.
Definitely people are always sorry, that Bolido thing, that Bolido thing, that one thing that is in the, está en el corazón de la gente, ¿verdad? Siempre buscando a ver qué va a haber para poder que puedan hacer su extrita. Well, last night's Bolido number was 59 fue anoche. Si ganaron es suerte, si no, pues hay que tratar de nuevo otra vez. People believe that 59 that one Christmas number, they like 9, 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79, 89, 99. Esos son los, piensan que los 9 van a estar jugando como el 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98 y 99, el 09, 90 at 9, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que piensan. All right, so they're the kind of things where we want to bring up to you, all the wonderful people. Pero sí, las 8:27. Buenos días una vez más Orange Rock. Buenos días Corozal. Buenos días Belize. It's going to be the GST weekend. Yes, you can raffle. Yes, you can do your raffle. No, ya que el UDP le da vuelta a todo, ¿verdad? I just love the way how they operate, because when they see things, boy, si a mí no me gustaría leer, hasta yo lo iba a creer. let's say I would be a man that doesn't like to read. Que lo que me digan, que yo crea. You know how much things I can say here on Power FM? Pero son chismes. Son chismes. Y de veras, no lo hago entertain. I do not entertain those types of gossips. Así es que hay que decirlo de esta manera también, porque tenemos que estar cuidadosos, very, very careful in everything that we see and everything that we do here at Power FM. We want to continue to press, to move on things that are serious, okay? And I just want to say that we have to give a chance to those two who we care so much, our special, the Ministry of Human Development, Family Support, and Gender Affairs proudly announces the official opening of Disability Week 2025, observed from November the 30th to December the 6th under the global theme, Fostering Disability Inclusive Societies for Advancing Social Progress. This annual observances highlights Belize's continued commitment to advancing the rights, inclusion, and well-being of persons with disabilities across the country. In declaring Disability Week officially opens, Honorable Thea Garcia Ramirez, Minister of Human Development, emphasized that disability inclusion is not an act of charity, but an act of justice and a necessary pillar of national development. Disability inclusion is essential to who we are as a nation. The true strength of Belize is reflected in how we uplift the dignity, rights, and potential of every person. So this week, we reaffirm our commitment to creating communities, services, and opportunities where persons with disabilities can thrive, as we implement through the completion of the Disabilities Secretariat, the appointment of the Commission, and the development of the Belize National Disability Strategy. Together we can, and we will build a more inclusive Belize. During this week, the ministry will be highlighting significant progress toward disability inclusion, including the ongoing establishment of Disability Secretariat, the appointment of the National Disability Commission. Also, he says here, the completion of the Belize National Disability Strategy aimed at mainstreaming disability inclusion across all ministries and local governments, strengthen coordination with NEMO and the Special Needs Disaster Risk Committee to enhance accessible disaster risk management. Disability Week activities will feature awareness campaign, community engagement, recognition and advocates, and initiatives designed to promote equity, accessibility, and participation for all persons with disabilities. The ministry encourages all Belizeans to join in support the events and commit to fostering society where inclusion is the norm. Y sabes que solo simplemente no tienen oportunidad, you know. Many times, people with disabilities, sometimes they give up. They don't want to do that extra mile. And some of them, I'm very proud of many. You know, who always comes to mind is Mr. Renan Celis, you know. Mr. Renan Celis is on his wheelchair, but he works every day, you know, and he greets his people, you know. He's the owner of Progress Street's Glass Shop, and just imagine, he started that business on a wheelchair, you know. Comenzó su negocio en una silla de rueda, you know. His beautiful wife, his family, you know, and his and the workers that he always treat like a part of him, you know, as they work together and build Progress Street Glass Shop. To Mr. Renan Celis at Progress Street Glass Shop, man, congratulations to you. Hats off. And to all those people out there who are working and struggling. And for those of you who are listening to me and maybe want to give up, don't do, okay? Because there's many things that we can do. Muchas cosas podemos hacer. You know, and I just love the way how people in Orange Rock especially, we treat those people with love. Siempre estamos allá para ellos and try to do what we can for them. You know, all of us have something, some sort of disability. You know, cada uno de nosotros tenemos y somos potenciales a lo que es la disabilidad. So let's be there for one another, okay? Let's be there for you. Today is for you. Tomorrow it might be for me. So en eso nosotros estamos esta mañana y lo queremos decirlo de esta forma porque es realidad, all right? Es realidad para lo que está pasando. And of course, a press release, Office of the Prime Minister and Ministry of Investment launched training in essential higher tier global digital services skills. The Office of the Prime Minister and the Ministry of Investment, through the Investment Policy and Compliance Unit, launched the pilot project for higher tier global digital service from Belize. At the Belize Institute of Management on November the 28th, 2025, the initiative in collaboration between the government of Belize and the consortium, which includes Chamberlain Consultation Social Limited and RICS Limited. Funding for the project was provided by the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB. The project initially offered 50 spaces to young people nationwide, but the consortium extended to course over the 50 additional participants. The training, which began on November the 12th and is scheduled to finish on December the 19th, consists of a hybrid format with weekly virtual sessions and a 5-day face-to-face boot camp delivered via learning management system. Training in these skills is essential to succeed in the global digital service environment and aims to improve the BPO sector employees as well as other individuals interested in participating. This will enable the BPOs and other local business to provide higher value services to the global market. These courses are being offered free of cost and were designed to be up to date and highly relevant to the changing industry conditions. The objective of the development is to implement an integral training strategy that maximizes the potential of Tier 1 services offered by BPOs and facilitate the transition to more specialized tiers, including cloud engineering, cyber security, data analytics and reporting, IT, help desk support and CRM, integration management, all readiness, web design and development, agile and scrum project management, and digital marketing. So hay bastante cosas que están pasando. Like I said, this government is investing in our young people. Yes, it's just a handful. It's just a 50 of them and more, a little bit more than 50. Pero son 50 más que se están preparando. It's 50 more that are preparing themselves. I am proud of these young people, you know, very proud of them as they continue to strive, as they continue to work, as they continue to move on and to do more and more and more for Belize. These are the faces, these are the peoples, these are the men and women that will be dealing with what the future is and bringing betterment for the country of Belize. So excited. Estamos tan excited para ver que estas cosas van a estar pasando para mejor de lo que es nuestro país, nuestro Belize. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you so much, GOB. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for always pushing for our young people, because you are investing in our young people. Ay, José. Estos UDPs no paran, ¿verdad? Estos UDPs no paran. Let me see if I can go back to that, Jose. Make us see if I can go back to that. I just spoke about it, but let me go back for you, especially for Jose. I'm doing this one here for Jose. All right, dice Jose. Oh, dice the lotteries committee hereby informs the general public that no person shall promote or conduct any lottery or raffle, any scheme for distribution of prizes by lot or by chance, unless they obtain a license or a letter of authorization for raffle in accordance with the Lotteries Control Act, Chapter 151 of the laws of Belize. Every person who intends to promote or conduct any lottery or raffle with a total accumulation value of prizes of $500 Belize dollars or more shall apply in writing to the Lotteries Committee. All applications are to be addressed to the Secretary of the Lotteries Committee. Está diciendo que cualquiera persona que quiera hacer cualquier rifas, promociones, en dar regalos en cambio de dinero o lo que es otras cosas, tienen que sean más de $500, tienes que ir a aplicar a lo que es el Lotteries Committee. Pero si es que vas a rifar tu jamón, una caja de Coca-Cola, 2 botellas de romo y un light kick, pues vas a hacer tu kick, tus botellas de romo, tu jamón y lo que es tus soft drinks sin problema, porque no va a llegar $500, Jose. It will not reach 500. So you can raffle it, all right? You can raffle. Go ahead and raffle. Go ahead and do your little raffle. That's what it says. Go ahead and do your little raffle. That will not bother you. Okay, quieres hacer un par de arete? You know, you want to raffle a pair of earrings? Just make sure you know they were 500. Raffle it, man. You want to one little chain, one little necklace, one little medal, ones that know over 500. Go ahead and do it, man. Go ahead and knock your thing. All right, knock your thing. Land, man. Read the thing, no, por favor, man. Read the thing, man. All right, these are no UDP style. This is the People's United Party, and they're here to assist, to work with the people. Make sure that the people are getting more and more, because that is what they are looking for. Eso es lo que ellos están viendo. All right. So vamos a estar haciendo esto esta mañana y lo queremos hacerlo para ti y para todos, porque queremos que todos sean parte de esto. Son ya las 8:41. It's 8:41. Thank you once again. And remember, Belize, we go into 2026. Estamos yendo en el año 2026, a donde Belize es dueño de BWS. Belize es dueño de lo que es BTL. Belize es dueño de los Port Authority. Belize es dueño del Bolido. Y ahora Belize es dueño de lo que es BEL, Belize Electricity Limited. We own Belize Electricity Limited. Thank you, Government of Belize. Thank you, Prime Minister John Briceño.
The impact on the broader economy will be even more beneficial. First and foremost, the hydro plant, powered by Belizean waters, is returning to Belizean ownership so that Belizean shareholders will benefit from the electrical power and the profits it generates. From the standpoint of energy security, the standpoint of national security, the standpoint of having local control over the electrical power necessary for our livelihoods and our economy, these acquisitions, and in particular, the hydropower plant acquisition, is a monumental gain for Belize and Belizeans.
Your government is taking back ownership of our hydro dams and power generation plants, and all shares held in BEL by the foreign-owned Fortis. Belizean assets in the hands of Belizeans. Fully Belizean owned and managed with all local employees. Our nation's premier source of clean power generation is now in our hands. Revenues made in Belize will now stay in Belize. Remember, energy security equals economic independence. Your government continues to put Belizeans first.
The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing continues to upgrade major roads all across the country, providing opportunities and access to our vibrant, productive communities. In the north, the MIDH committed to pave the Chan Pine Ridge Road, answering the cries of our people. Today, that road is positively impacting the lives of residents and transforming the community.
El highway para nosotros es algo bueno, nos gusta y beneficia a la escuela. Como aquí, por ejemplo, mire, en el library cuando no había highway, todo el polvo entraba en los libros, en los shelves, y cada día yo tenía que estar limpiando. Pero ahora, pues cada semana limpio porque no hay mucho polvo. Y para los niños está bien porque ahora pueden pasar si no hay nada de polvo y menos flu. Ahora yo veo a los niños.
Y nos beneficia porque antes para llegar al pueblo llegábamos hasta casi media hora en vehículo porque estaba demasiado feo, pero ahora con este bonito highway que tenemos, ya los que andan en vehículo 5 minutes nomás ya llegaron hasta Central Park de Orange. Los que andan en motorcycle tal vez 6 minutes, los que andan en bike tal vez unos 15 minutes.
80% of the village that normally work at the sugar industry, right? So this road has helped a lot because going to work, they don't have to struggle, like I said, because of the conditions of the road.
Es algo bueno que por fin tenemos highway y estamos bien agradecidos con el ministro.
This week is both a celebration of what we have achieved together and a call to keep moving forward with determination and creativity.
What we've been doing is trying to get people to know and be aware of climate change, the impacts of climate change, but not only looking at the negative aspects of it, looking at what they need to do or what we can do to reduce the impacts of climate change, especially at communities that are more vulnerable within Belize. So you know that there are like coastal erosion happening. We look at the river banks that are being eroded and the deforestation that's happening. So it's looking at all these things and trying to see how we can help them to be more resilient, and then we adapt and look at some initiatives that we can take place for them to adapt to climate change.
Belize is lucky that we're one of the few countries that is actually a sink, and it's because of our forests. Our forests, our mangroves, they soak in that carbon dioxide, and we need to make sure that the public knows this and that we can have our forests protected for many, many years to come. And so that's basically what we're showing here.
We are hoping that people who come to our booth understand the importance of climate finance. I mean, every day we feel the impacts of climate change, and even if it's not every day, we see the impacts such as the droughts, we see the flooding that comes, more intense storms, and so we need to be able to build Belize's resilience. And through the work of these organizations, we're able to ensure that Belize will continue to exist even with these climatic changes that we're experiencing every day.
The true success of this week will not be measured in speeches or sessions, but in the stories we enable. The farmers who adopt climate-smart policies, the youth who launch green businesses, the communities that are safer, stronger, and more sustainable, and the partnerships we forge that endure beyond this week.
That's his, the Plan Belize 2.0. Son ya las 8:48 minutos. Una vez más, buenos días, Orange Walk, buenos días, Belize, buenos días, good morning to you. And definitely, we continue to bring to you the very best here on Power FM 95.5. The opportunities, las oportunidades que hay, ¿verdad? Las oportunidades que siempre tienen que ver para traer más. Y les doy gracias siempre a todo el mundo que siempre tienen lo que es este privilegio de estar tratando de conseguir estos mensajes, porque todos nosotros te queremos esta oportunidad siempre. You know, the opportunities that we want to bring up to you. I just got a call and tell me that I got a call and tell me, Sani, parece que Bull ganó el lottery que está comprando. Bull never fix no streets. It's the Orange Walk Town Council that fix them. It's your money and my money that fix it. Okay, solo quiero que lo sepan. He is the man in charge of making it happen. I said again, thanks to Prime Minister John Briceño, thanks to the Honorable Ramon Monchi Cervantes, to the Honorable Kevin Emmanuel Bernard, and the Honorable Jose Abelardo May, who are working so closely with the Orange Walk Town Council and Mayor Ladrick Shepherd, that they are fixing streets. You know, I tell you, if you go behind Marcos Canul and Union Tong, almost all the streets are paved. I think all that back area totally paved. Even the road that goes down way to the end, where the boss, the guy with the boss is Mr. All the way to the back to come out there by all the way to come out on San Lorenzo Road. Everything is paved. Union Tong, give me some call, man. Tell me Union Tong how no feel now that all on the streets are paved. You know, and they're working. I gotta say they're working, all right? The garbage is being picked up on time. Today is garbage day for us. Oh yes, Martes. Today the garbage day for us. And from yesterday they don't pick up garbage. From yesterday garbage was picked up. That is always the sign of the town council that is working. You understand? Only the mayor, we may have to pull in a little bit, because we know why he go, you know. We know why he go at all. We know why he go at all. We want the mayor close to us. We want the mayor to do one thing for we. And that's why we want to do it this way. And we want to continue to say that as long as there are privilege and opportunities, boy, let us get it done. Get it done for the Belizean people. All right? So, exactly so. The Belize Tourism Board invests nearly $20 million in global marketing to keep tourism momentum strong. The Belize Tourism Board, BDP, has revealed that it has located just under $20 million this year to marketing Belize and premier travel destinations, according to BDP Director of Tourism, Evan Tillett. The substantial investment is why am I critical? Why are you so damn negative, man? How will $20 million? How will $20 million be when you get nearly about $500 million? ¿Cómo tú vas a decirme a mí que tú vas a invertir 20 millones cuando tú estás haciendo más de $500 millones? That is nothing. I think that this budget is too small. They should put some more money for investment, boy, so that even Power FM could get some from you all. I beg when them do so leave it, you know. I beg when them do so leave it, and they are catering only for international. Think about your locals. Let's go Belize Tourism Board. Come and do so investment the Power FM. Till it explained that nearly half of the BTB's budget is derived from the hotel tax and other tourism related revenue stream marketing, one of the organization's largest commitment. While the bulk of spending goes towards promotion of Belize abroad, a portion is also used to support local product development, ensuring that what visitors experience matches the expectations set by the marketing companies. He emphasized that global representation is essential to Belize growth, with BTB maintaining marketing agencies in Europe, Mexico, Central America, South America, Canada, and the United States. These agencies help Belize amplify Belize's image, communicate its unique offering, and attract overnight visits year-round. Till it says the global clear keep Belize top of mid for traveling and maintain tourism momentum that has fueled strong visitors arrive in 2025-2026. About how much money did Belize get in tourism? How much money was spent in Belize 2024 in tourism. Vamos a ver. Just imagine this, alright? Solo quiero, vamos a ver qué está diciendo esto. While an exact total spending figure of 2024 tourism in Belize is not yet available, tourism contributes over 40% of Belize GDP, but 40% in 2024, which was record-breaking year for visitor arrivals. The economy, 8.2 GDP growth, with the service sector, particularly accommodation and food services, seeing a significant boom of about 32% in fourth quarter. What is the GDP of Belize then? What is the GDP of Belize? Make I say what was the GDP of Belize 2024? 2024. Vamos a ver qué dice el GDP. 3.52 billion US dollars. And 40%. Why? 40% of 3.52 times 40%. What is 40% of 352? 3.52 times 40%. 1.480 billion. Over $1 billion to invest 20 million. Watch out, te digo que la gente, people just talk, you know, people don't really realize, but le gustan confundir a la gente como que si bastante dinero se está gastando. BTB double their money and start to spend some money in Belize. Morning, Mr. Sani, especially to all you Power FM. Yo quisiera que lo vean de esta manera. Hear this. I always tell everybody, mientras que tú no tengas miedo, every investment is a risk. Cada investment es un risk. And if you don't want to spend money, you will not make no money. Yesterday we were talking to an insurance advisor, and the insurance was telling us a different plans, you know, and definitely if we don't want to invest, then how will you be making money? He said the insurance, they pay you 4%. How much does the banks pay you? Who pay you 4% today on your money? And then at the end, after maybe talking to us and listening to us without even seeing each other, you know, the best investment is when you invest on a business, on something of your own that will give you a return, that will give you 120, 30% return. And that's the reality. Belize GDP for 2024 was approximately 3.52 billion US dollars. So you're talking a US. So you're talking about $2.5 million. That's what $2.5 billion. $2.5 billion was attracted to Belize via these advertisements. And who win? The hotels, the restaurants, the big hotels, the big restaurants, the medium hotels, the medium restaurants, the small hotels, the small restaurants, those who make people pitch tent, the tacos vendors, tamales, hot dogs, panares, salbutes, garnaches. These are the people who benefit, because everybody come in at different type of things. All right. So yo quiero que siempre se ponga esto en mucha importancia, and no make some things frightening, you know. It's what you make. Esto que es cuánto haces es lo de importante. When I tell you, the BTP, they spend $20 million. $20 million? Why? You know what 20 million can make? You know what you could do with 20 million? You know how much houses you could do with 20 million, 20? You know how much streets you could pay with 20 million, 20? But that 20 million brought 2.5 billion back to Belize. That $20 million brought 2.5 billion to Belize. I think it is to leave it the need for increase and do plenty more. Do more. Increase the budget. Increase the budget, Mr. BTB. I like that, you know. I like that. I like how on present on the stuff. And I am happy that you all are doing it the way how you're doing it. It is 9 o'clock in the country of Belize, son las 9 de la mañana. Y es aquí el servidor Sani Baeza se despide. Invest in Belize. Market Belize. Do your raffle. Hagan sus rifas. No hagas que nadie les diga que nada se va a meter en problema. Hagan sus rifas. Con esto, su servidor Sani Baeza se despide. Y les digo, mañana, misma hora, mismo lugar, con otro de sus programas Despierta Belice.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, home, Belize, home, Belize. Take me back to my home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Fine.
Transmite desde el corazón de Orange Walk, Power FM 95.